Good afternoon. My name's Scott Fell. I'm here with the Understanding Project. Today I'm going to be talking with a friend of mine, Tommy Murray. How are you doing today, Tommy?
I'm good. Good, thank you.
Good, man. I really appreciate you taking the time to do this interview with me and kind of share some of your thoughts and perspectives on things. Just to kind of get things started off, why don't you just tell us a little bit about yourself?
I work in the offshore oil industry and traveled around the world. I worked with a lot of different nationalities, people from all over the world, and I think that it's given me a better understanding of how to relate to different people, different beliefs.
Tell me a little bit about your childhood. What was your life like when you were growing up?
My childhood was kind of rough. There wasn't much consistency. We moved around a lot. We were on the lower end of the middle class, if not in that poverty group, so there was no consistency in my childhood because you never knew when we were just going to up and move schools. I think I've been to every elementary school in Hall County, when I was a kid.
So, did you have brothers and sisters?
No, I'm the only child.
Only child.
I've got two stepsisters, but I grew up, for the most part, as being the only child.
Coming up, I guess you were most of your elementary school and was in the late 70s and then early 80s.
Early 80s, yeah.
When you were coming up through school and stuff like that, were the schools that you went to, well, I guess you said you went to a lot of schools, so
Yeah.
were in Hall County at that time, was it predominantly white or was there a lot of integration? Or?
Well, there was a lot of, it depends on where you went. If you were up in the North Hall area, it was predominantly white. But like in the city at like Fair Street, it was predominantly black. And I went there for a time. But I guess it just depends on, if you were in the city or outside of the city.
When you were like coming on through high school and stuff like that, was there ever was race like a big issue? Was that something that was a big issue in high school or around that time?
No, not that I remember. I think that we're in the 80s now, and I didn't have a lot of black friends then. So I just I was going to North Hall at the time, and I think we only had one black guy there.
Yeah.
So race never came up. Now my stepdad, he was, he was racist, and you could hear his opinion real quick. But as far as, that being lived out in the community, I never saw it.